Yo, what is up, guys? Troll King Films here. Yes, I'm not dead. I just had a lot of exams and work to do this week because this week that this is being uploaded in was actually the last week of my quarter of this quarter for school, so I had a couple tests and stuff to catch up on for there. And so yeah, I'm gonna be uploading a little bit more this weekend because well, I have time to now. So you probably see about 3 videos being uploaded today. I'm assuming that this is probably Saturday when you'll be seeing this. So yeah, let's get right into it. So today I want to talk about this whole Sony response to Microsoft's invite to connect Xbox One and PS4 networks. So basically, I'm just talking about this whole Microsoft proposed, hey, let's connect our networks so we can have Xbox Live and PS4 gamers able to play with each other. And I'm going to read here just straight from the article. Sony has issued an encouraging but indecisive response to Microsoft's invitation to unite the online networks of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One with certain games. On Monday, Microsoft publicly invited other platform holders to allow the same games to be played online across different console networks. Such an unprecedented move, if enacted, could bring an end to more than a decade of segregation between the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. Sony's response, issued one day later to GameSpot, suggests the market-leading platform holder remains open-minded about cross-console play, but stops short of discussing a deal with Xbox Live. PlayStation has been supporting cross-platform play between PC on several software titles, starting with Final Fantasy XI on PS2 and PC back in 2002, reads a statement from the corporation. We would be happy to have the conversation with any publishers or developers who are interested in cross-platform play. Sony's response was to a direct question about whether it would be interested in working with Microsoft. It is unclear how to read into Sony's decision to avoid mentioning other console platforms holders in its statement, whether blah 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 blah. Okay, so basically what they're saying here is they want to, but there would be legal issues. And all to say about this is that there's no wrong that could come from this. I mean, honestly, this would be such a good thing for gamers because imagine you're on Xbox One and you can't find a good game, and then you're like, okay, well, I'll just search for the PS4 networks if that's like an option. That's me assuming that's going to be an option to search different networks. It may or may not be. And you go and you search a different network, and you're like, oh, well, here you go. Here's a way better game. I'm going to play here. That would do nothing but benefit the consumer. But my friends I was talking with today actually made a relatively good point about this. One of them said, if this does happen, all that you would hear is everybody screaming back and forth about how Xbox One is better than PS4, PS4 is better than Xbox One, blah, 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 blah. And it would be nothing but just basically, a giant shitstorm because people would be doing nothing but arguing about why their console's so much better than the other person's. And basically the gist of it is I think that he is right, and there would be, at least for a while, there are going to be people that would argue regardless, but I think that 90% of the gaming community would just be like, oh hey man, what's up, you're on PS4 and I'm on Xbox One, cool, let's play some games. Like, there wouldn't be any issues because 90% of people that play consoles now are grown-up adults, grown-up, stable-minded adults, not 12-year-olds that want to complain and yell about how much better their console is because, oh no, my console's so much cooler than yours. I mean, whatever. People that are going to do it are going to do it. But honestly, it would do nothing but benefit the consumer. I don't see why they're having such a hard time wrapping their heads around that. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video, and I will see you guys later.